Hi everyone, and welcome back to your Real Conversation video lesson with me, your teacher Chris. It is great to have you come back, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the English lessons that will help you go from poor English up to fluently communicating. So if you're new here, subscribe. It's free. It's free, really, it is. I don't ask for any money, and I help you out to make your life better, and it makes me feel good to help you. So today we have an interesting topic. Actually, it is kind of an interesting one in that it's more of a role play today. It is still a conversation, but it's a conversation between two specific people. Now, I've been thinking about having my business English course, making one, and I'm talking to the students in my groups, asking them, what do you want to learn? So if you are interested in the business English course that I will be making, leave me a comment telling me what you're interested in me teaching you, and I would love to help you. I have an MBA and I have lots of experience in creative ways of negotiating interviews and things of that nature. So, tell me what you're interested in. What about business English are you interested in? Is it vocabulary? Is it idioms? Is it phrases? Things of that nature. So leave me a comment below telling me what you like. Now, today, it's going to be the same style of lesson where I ask you questions and you answer me, but today, I am the interview. Time for some water. That's better. The air's dirty again today. Sorry. Today, I am the interviewer and you are the interviewee. So I'm going to be interviewing you for a position. Now, the creative part is you choose the position. I'm going to ask you the questions and you apply. You sell yourself to me for a position of your choice. Now, pause the video now and think of a job that you would apply for, job that you would interview for, okay? And then come back and we will start this lesson. Now, I hope you have the job that you're interested in applying for at Chris Teacher YouTube Business. No, we have to create a new name. Let's say we have to create a business name. Chris English. Yeah, I know, self-serving, I'm sorry. Chris English. The business name is Chris English and you choose your position here. And it could be anything. So don't let the name fool you. The name is not as important as what you bring to the table, what you say, and how you sell yourself. Now, at the end, I will give you my answers to these questions, which I will think of as we go, because that's part of the fun for me, is not to have an answer to these questions until I look at them and ask them to you. That's the creativity part that I want you all to see and organically build your answers. Cool, let's get started. Can you tell me something about yourself? That's cool. Now, why do you want to work for us? Now, it is important to note that usually an interviewer will not have any type of reaction on their face. You would have to really do well to get a response. Interviewers are more of just listen and they try to filter out the extra stuff and hear keywords. Okay, so maybe this time I won't do lots of or things like that. It'll be more of answer the question and look right at me, because the interviewer is going to look right at you. And you have to just be relaxed and comfortable, okay? This is like an intimidation tactic that recruiters use or interviewers use to establish dominance, but also to see how you react to stress, because it's uncomfortable if someone just stares at you, right? So you have to get used to being comfortable when someone's staring at you. Excuse me. Question number 3. What can you do for us that someone else can't? Now, what do you find most attractive about this job? Okay. Now, what seems the least attractive? Now you see how when I said the most attractive, my tone was a little up. And then on the follow-up question, what seems the least attractive about it, it was more of a downward tone and more of a stern face, more of a, not angry face, but serious face, because the interviewer is going to be listening to see what kinds of things you find negative. Just kind of a thing. All right, here we go. Why should we hire you? Okay. What do you look for in a job? Okay, so let's say that we hired you. How long would you stay with us? That's good, because here we're not looking for people who are just short-term employees. We're looking for that long-term. Your resume suggests that you may be overqualified and have a lot of experience, okay, for this position. So why do you want this job when you're so overqualified? What is your opinion? Now, let's say that you were managing other people. What is your management style? Okay, so those were the questions. Now, I'm going to give you my answers for these, but try and pay attention to my tone. Just like in all of the other lessons, listen for my tone, my spacing, the emphasis that I put on certain words in my answers, okay? Excuse me again. Here we go. Can you tell me something about yourself? My name is Chris, and I'm 35 years old. I graduated from university a few years ago with an MBA and a couple of other degrees. I just took those because they were interesting, and I wanted to experience as much as I could because learning's fun for me. I enjoy doing outdoor hobbies as well as reading. And right now I have a young family, so I'm looking more towards the future for securing their financial stability and their security. Why do you want to work for us? I had choices out there, but I really liked the way that this business presents itself. It has a very good reputation, and I see that a lot of the employees that work here have a long-term relationship with the company, and that is something that's very important to me, especially, like I said, I have a young family. Having an established relationship and one that can last a long time is something that appeals to me. What can you do for us that someone else can't? I'm a very creative person by nature. I often see unique things as solutions to problems that exist. And I'm extremely analytical in that I see problems getting ready to happen. It's one of those things that's sometimes annoying for people, but I will preemptively go after and fix something that hasn't become a problem, but could become a problem. So in a way, I bring creativity, and also I am good at preemptively stopping problems from happening. What do you find most attractive about this position? Like I said before, I enjoy having a long-term relationship with companies, and this position seems to be one that I can grow with, one that I can take advantage of and have for a long term with this company. And it also is interesting because I see that there are promotion opportunities in the future. I also really like that you offer training for employees in order to be promoted, which is something that's unique in this industry. What seems like the least attractive about it? Well, changing my schedule to wake up really early is going to be difficult in the beginning. So that's kind of the least attractive part about it. But in a way, it's good because it gives me a chance to take a new approach at the day, take a new approach at how I'm going to be involved in the day. So in a way, it's the least attractive part because it changes my routine and changes my schedule. But in a positive light, it's a good thing for me because I should get up early and I should become more active earlier in the morning. Why should we hire you? I'm a creative person and I enjoy this type of work. I find that it is stimulating for me, and I'm a person that really focuses on goals and achieving them. This position fits me perfectly because it takes advantage of my analytical nature, and it also gives me a chance to grow and move with the company, experiencing new things, and also meeting lots of new people. How long, what do you look for in a job? In a job, I usually look for something that's not a job. I look for a career. I look for an opportunity to be in something long term. Jobs are something that are short term, and that doesn't appeal to me. But this position is definitely a long-term career opportunity, which is something that I really look forward to in a job. I want this because it helps me focus on what I'm going to be doing and not focusing on change in the future for a new company or something. I'm more of a long-term employee, and I have no ambitions to find a different job. How long would you stay with us? Like I just said, I have no ambition on changing positions. I want to become a part of this company and grow with it. I want to involve myself in the position and work towards promotion and ultimately make this company better and make myself better in the process. So there is no end game for me other than continuing my job until retirement or I've become the CEO. Your resume suggests that you may be overqualified or too experienced for this position. What's your opinion? My resume is only one part of who I am. It definitely shows that I have excessive knowledge in this position as well as experience. But the thing it doesn't say is that I like to begin again. I like to rebuild who I am and focus on the foundations that I have created in my experience. I like to go back and see new ways to achieve different results in the same type of process. So even though my resume shows that I'm overqualified or overexperienced, that in a way doesn't reflect that I have no problem with going backwards a little bit and working in this position that gives me a chance to excel and be even better at my craft. What is your management style? If I was given the opportunity to lead, which I have led in the past, I'm one of the people who works with my employees, with my subordinates. I don't like to lead from an office. I'm the person who wants to be around the people who are completing the tasks and create a team atmosphere, because ultimately teams are more productive when their leadership is integrated, when their leadership is a part of the team. And that is more my style, because I want to be efficient and I want the people working here to feel like they have someone that can help them or is on their side. So I hope this was interesting. Now, like I said before, I'm going to be creating a business English course. So leave me a comment and tell me what exactly you're interested in for topics on the business English course. Also, leave your answers to these questions in the comments down below, because, you know, my business is looking for new employees, and I'll correct your answers and help you along with what you've written, and I'm excited to see how you answer these. Remember to always talk about yourself in a positive light and always believe in yourself in a positive light, because that helps you become a better person. That belief in yourself is the first step to becoming better. Now, I'll see you for the next lesson. Remember to like this video and share it with your friends. Subscribe if you're new. I love new subscribers. I love new students. I'm happy to teach you, and I'm happy that you found this video. See you next time. Goodbye.